Hey, welcome here guys, and today's video is going to be about solo level in Rise, with simulation gates being the main topic. I would say what a day to live today if I wouldn't actually sleep for 2 hours during the last night. I feel myself pretty much like a walking dead right now, but whatever. I'm here with you guys recording this video in advance because I do believe this is an important one. I would like to cover several important moments and give you different tips and cover some potential mistakes that some of you may do or already done. I'm actually one of them, so no offense, don't get me wrong. Yeah, about the simulation gates. Many of you have been asking me how I was able to clear tier 15 with only 2 tickets available. Well, let's say simulation gates and tickets here, they're not the same as for WOBL. These tickets here, they are only needed for rewards purposes. Basically, only. You have actually 2 modes here. First one, where you're using these tickets and receiving rewards for them. The second one, it calls test mode, and as you can see here, when I'm clicking different tiers, it's written here, the green button, simulation test. This one is needed for some other purposes. So first of all, you're able to check some higher tiers when you don't have tickets, to actually check if you're able to clear higher tier, if you have enough total power, what kind of bosses there, and get the first clear reward as well. That's the only goal of the test mode. I don't really see any other reason to do test runs instead of first clear and like check your abilities, because if you're going to see here, for the test mode you're going to receive only 60 memory chips. This is the currency which is needed for effect amplification. This is the tree of different skills, of different bonuses, buffs, which are applicable specifically for this mode. If you're going to use your tickets, you're going to receive some good amount of different rewards. For the score, which you're going to get during the walkthrough, and just some additional rewards just for using this ticket. Also, through the walkthrough, you're going to receive these CD discs, I believe. It's the currency for this mode as well. Here is the button for the simulation exchange shop, and here are some really good stuff. Well, let's say not all of them. It depends on your development of your account. And my suggestion, if you're going to collect these CD discs, just to buy this one here. First edition of Magic Crafting 1. You have some chances to get high tier materials for upgrading your gear. The next moment to cover is your access to different tiers. If you're going to begin like from very beginning, if you didn't spend your tickets, if you didn't try this mode, you will actually have access to first 5 tiers at the very start. It looks weird, and many did this mistake. I'm one of them, because it shows you that you have like access for only the first tier, and you may think, okay, I should clear them all one by one. Well, it's not the case. At the beginning, you actually have access to tier 5 as well. It's the maximum tier which you have access. After you're going to clear this tier, you're going to receive first clear reward for this one tier and all of other tiers below immediately, so you don't really have to go through all of them. After you're going to clear tier 5, you will have maximum access to tier 10. The same situation, you're going to clear it, receiving rewards which are going to be below, and after that you will have access to tier 15. That's the trick. if you already use your tickets, just go and do some test runs, check yourself what is the highest tier in terms of your total power which you're able to complete, because this is going to be crucial when the tickets are going to be refreshed. If you didn't spend them, I suggest you to do this. There is no reason to keep them till the last moment because they're not going to be collected. I mean, when there's going to be a refresh, tickets which you have currently, they're going to be expired. So don't waste your resources. They're important for development of your account, for improving your gear sets, and so on. Now several moments to cover for you to avoid several mistakes in terms of tickets, just not to lose them. This is an important one, I believe, so I'm going to show you. First of all, when you're going to enter a certain stage, when you're going to begin, let's start. Let's say by any chance you've entered a wrong tier. You understand this, something happened, I don't know, whatever. You're entering the first stage. Before you're going to go further to the mobs, you will have a chance to actually hit the exit button here, leave the stage, press end simulation, confirm, and in such case, the ticket which you have used to enter the certain stage is going to be returned to you. This is applicable only when you're not going to fight any mobs. Until this moment, you can get your ticket back. At the moment when you're going into the fight, this function is not going to work. If you're going to end simulation, it will be like the easiest way to lose the ticket which you spent accidentally for a certain tier. So let me show you something else. A small trick for you, whatever. I'm going to take some stuff. I'm going to just get through several stages. Okay, so here we are, finished the first stage, and just let me show you something. Let's say during this battle, on the second stage, on the first stage, whatever, you're going to lose your crucial hunter. You understand that without him, you are not able to finish the stage. What should you do? You're going to exit. You're going to choose the stage which you have been at during your run and press the button continue. It's going to start from the very beginning of this stage and your hunter is going to be alive. Is it feature? Probably. Maybe this is some kind of abuse of the system. I don't really think so. Otherwise, there were no such option to exit and actually restart the stage. So I believe you can use it without any harm. The other thing to cover, if all your hunters are going to die, by any chance, the stage was tough enough, or something went wrong, or you had to leave, and let's say time ran out, this is going to lead you to exactly the moment of end of this simulation. What does it mean? It means that you're going to lose a ticket. So yeah, if you're not going to finish it completely, let's say in my case, progress 18.2%, that's it, I'm done. I'm going to receive some rewards, but the amount of them is going to be lower if you were able to actually complete it fully. So be smart with your tickets, don't waste them for no reason, because nobody is going to return them back. And you're not going to receive full amount of rewards. That's why this is really important to actually do test runs to understand which tier is going to be acceptable for you. That's pretty much it. I believe I've covered all main aspects of this new simulation mode. I hope I've covered everything. So if you think that I forgot something, let me know in the comment section below. Have a nice day and see you in the next one.